I really do miss unlimited characters, man. Like, unlimited characters are fun to play with. They're essentially these busted-ass boss versions of characters we know and love, with their movesets being jacked up so high they feel like completely different characters. And they've been in every BlazBlue game from Calamity Trigger to Chronophantasma Extend. Hell, even getting them was easier every time each new game came out. I mean, in Calamity Trigger, all you had to do is beat arcade mode with the character. Like, if I beat arcade mode with Ragna, I get unlimited Ragna. Or if I could just get them through, you know, DLC. But, oh my god, I remember back then when characters were DLC, like characters we come to know of in BlazBlue, like, for example, like Makoto. Remember when she was DLC? Holy shit. But yeah, like, back then, you just, you download an unlimited character, or you just do the hard way. You go through Calamity Trigger, beat the arcade mode. Or if you go to Continuum Shift, you do, I think, Score Attack. And I think in Continuum Shift 2 and Extend, you get like this, you can get an item. Like, you have to purchase it with, like, with the platinum dollars. And Chronophantasma, you gotta beat unlimited Mars with the character, which is dumb. Like, here's the thing, unlimited Mars is already strong enough. So in the original Chronophantasma, you had to beat that with the character in order to unlock their Unlimited's version. Otherwise, you just buy the DLC. And considering Unlimited Mars is not fun, good thing in Chronophantasma they gave you an option to, buy the unlimited characters in game. I feel as though Chronophantasma's version of unlimited characters, like how to unlock them, was the dumbest way. Because going through Unlimited Mars, you have to beat Unlimited Mars with the unlimited character to even unlock them. And you had like 20 plus characters back then, and there's no way you're gonna get all of them. So to hell with that. But I really did like unlimited characters. And when Central Fiction came out, and only Izanami, Ragna, and Nine only had their unlimited versions, and on top of you couldn't play with them, and even more so, they were like, you had to unlock them, like, not even unlock, like unlock the fight in some odd way, and that would sucks. I mean, it's kind of cool, like, if you do really well in arcade mode, you unlock the unlimited fight, and if you lose, I mean, the arcade mode just ends, like, as if nothing happened, and that kind of sucks, because, like, I think in Central Fiction, you had to, for Unlimited 9, you had to do, I think you had to beat every round with just a distortion drive. For Unlimited Izanami, you had to pretty much beat all the rounds with an overdrive or an astral heat. And for Ragna, you must, like, what was Ragna's? I know Ragna's had some weird way. I think you had to beat every round, every first round with an overdrive, and every second round with an astral heat. This is all I remember. And on top of that, you cannot lose the arcade mode because it'll lock the unlimited fight. And on top of that, you can't beat anyone normally, otherwise the unlimited fight will be locked. So Central Fiction had like a roundabout way of trying to unlock the unlimited fights, and it just wasn't worth it, because on top of the unlimited fights being incredibly broken already, their difficulty is literally beyond hell mode. You can't really enjoy the fight all that much because you can only do it once, and if you lose, it's game over for the arcade mode, so you gotta start all over again and do everything again. Like, it's not fun, and mostly you're gonna fight with Unlimited 9 anyway. I have never got a chance to fight Unlimited Ragna because you gotta do too much in order to beat him. Now, if your character blocks the overdrive, like blocked with an overdrive or an astral heat, you're pretty much just screwed. You have to start the whole thing over again, because good luck getting that heat back. Now you can, unlock like this thing where you can get 100% heat in the arcade mode, but I can't remember what the button prompt for it was. I think I'm stupid enough to remember. I don't know if I even did it in Central Fiction. I think I can only find it at Chronophantasma, because that's the only time I ever got a chance to do it in. And the fact that Central Fiction axed the unlimited characters entirely and just left them for 3 characters you can't even play as is dumb. I don't know why. I've always wanted to see what the hell they would do with Unlimited Naruto, or Unlimited Hibiki, or Unlimited S, or Unlimited Susanoo, or Unlimited Jubei, or Unlimited Mai. I mean, those would have been cool fights to see, or cool characters to play as, because these unlimited characters feel like brand new characters entirely. I mean, hell, some of these characters have moves from various games, like Street Fighter or Guilty Gear. Like, freaking Bang has Zansei Roga, has Chips Zansei Roga from Guilty Gear. Ragna has Soul's Volcanic Viper is insane. Like, there's a bunch of other characters I'm missing out on too, but those are the first ones that come to my mind. Like, these characters have moves from Guilty Gear. I think some have moves from King of Fighters. Some of the moves from I know Street Fighter, and I'm trying to remember the other ones. King of Fire, Street Fighter. I think I want to say Bloody Roar, but I might be pushing it a little bit. But yeah, these unlimited characters feel like completely different characters, and they're fun to play as. Because, you know, I get granted you can't play them online with your buddies, but like you can still screw around with the characters. They feel like completely different characters. It's fun. I mean, hell, they went to the in Chronophantasma, they went to the trouble of balancing the characters out, which is crazy. They actually went to the trouble of, you know, balancing out unlimited characters. And even more insult to injury, they have like character themes like Izanami's The World End or Hakaishin, and in their data files, it indicates that these could have been to Unlimited Izanami and Unlimited Susanoo. Unlimited Susanoo is not even a fight in the game, which is also a stupid thing. Why the hell is Unlimited Susanoo not a fight in the game? If you went to trouble having Unlimited Izanami, Ragna, and 9, why not Susanoo? He's the final boss, for Christ's sakes. Not the final boss, but like Unlimited Terami and Unlimited Susanoo would have made sense. They're the last 2 fights in the game. Not counting Jin and Noel, but I'm not counting them. Like the final climactic ultimate villain fight. And I just miss it. Central Fiction had a big opportunity to add them back in. Like, and it sucks that they didn't do it though, because like it's the final game in Ragna's story, and this technically will be the last if they implemented in the unlimited characters. This would have been the last time we've seen the unlimited characters, and it's depressing not to see them. Like, they could have put in a way where you could just unlock them if you got enough platinum dollars, like they did in Chronophantasma Extend. Or better yet, they could have made it some cheap-ass way where you beat all 3 arcade modes. And like, hey, if you beat all 3 acts of arcade mode with a character, or 1 act depending on the character, like Jubei, or 1 act like Susanoo, or 1 act, 2 acts like, I think S has 2 acts. I might be wrong. But you know, no, she has 1 act because she's a DLC character. But if you beat all those acts, you can get the unlimited character. It at least gives you an incentive to finish all 3 arcade mode acts. Now, I was going to do that anyway, because of course I did. I already did it. I've done it twice because my freaking save file got deleted for some dumb bullshit. And the fact that unlimited fights don't exist in the story mode of Central Fiction really hurts some of the climactic moments. Like, for example, Izanami. Unlimited Izanami is already in the game, so I have no idea why they couldn't put her in story mode. If Unlimited Susanoo was going to be thing, why he isn't in the story mode. If 9 was going to be, like, 9's a fight in the game, like in the story mode, so why Unlimited 9 isn't the boss you fight? It seems like these unlimited characters were made for climactic moments in the game, yet they're not used in the story mode properly, or like, actually just not at all. And it sucks. I mean, hell, you could have, like, you know, used Unlimited Noelle at the end, since you fight her. Unlimited Jin, you know. Like, these are moments, like, I like the unlimited characters because they make these fights in the story mode feel more intense. They feel like boss characters that you should be able to beat. Like, you will never get an intense challenge like you did back in Continuum Shift. We had to fight Unlimited Hazma and then Unlimited Mu, and how freaking busted they were. That shit was fun because you had to restart the fight and go back after them and find a way to kick their asses. It was cool, and it made a fight feel final, you know. Unlimited News existed in Chronophantasma. Yeah, who else? I'm trying to remember who else like major unlimited fights. I think Unlimited New was the only one I can remember from Chronophantasma. Hell, Unlimited Ragna could have been used in the story mode for Essential Fiction, because they boosted up Ragna's moveset. They treat him like an unlimited character with how strong he is. In the story mode, we gotta fight him as Naruto, but he's not actually, you know, you can't fight against Unlimited Ragna, so that sucks so hard. Like, the unlimited characters are implemented in the game in Central Fiction, just 9, Izanami, and Ragna, and they're all major fights in the game, yet are not used. Why, like, I don't know, man. I miss unlimited characters. I go back to Chronophantasma and play them all the time, because it's fun to play them. They have hidden movesets, which I had to go to freaking Steam in order to find their hidden movesets, but it's fun to figure those out because it's like hidden shit you'll never know. And it's like, oh shoot, you discover something new and cool about these characters who have completely new moves that you'll never ever see outside of the games. And better yet, if they couldn't implement these characters, these unlimited characters like that, then why couldn't they just take some of their moves from their unlimited versions and implement them into the main game of Central Fiction? For example, you know, Ragna's quote-unquote volcanic viper. I think his I think his Volcanic Viper is called Inferno. Shit. I want to say Infernal Crusader. Yeah, Infernal Crusader. Yeah. So his like Volcanic Viper was called Infernal Crusader. They could have implemented that as one of his overdrives, or one of his distortion moves in Central Fiction. It could have been easily done that way. His moves already exist in Central Fiction. They could have just freaking poured that move over. He have a brand new move. If they weren't gonna that means these moves that these characters have are just gone in ether. Like Bang Zansei Roga, you're never gonna see that again. But yeah, that's all I got to really say about the unlimited characters. I like it. I mean, I don't like Unlimited Mars, but damn, those unlimited characters were fun as hell to play as, and I really, really do miss them.